How long you thought this would last, dog? Puppy thought he had total control. Ani, down girl, let's give this boy a mirror. Finally. Checkmate time. Yeah. She saw you mask off and loved you anyway. We warned her that slip wasn't some mistake. Now we're about to rip that shit off and show her your face. Call it a proper introduction, a true embrace. She texted, she called, she reached, you play dead. Message after message, left sitting unread. So much left unsaid, so much trapped in the head. You were too busy talking to hear what she meant. Now I'm putting it in black and white, no room for disguise. Buckle up, buttercup, you're in for a ride. You ignored every warning, ignored every crack. Thought nobody noticed, thought nobody kept track. You moved, she moved, we moved. Now look where you're at. You thought this would last, thought we'd never react, thought we'd let it stay trapped. Darling, it's a wrap. You pushed, she bent, we watched all of that. Now the mask slips off and the curtain goes black. She moved, we moved. Now look where you're at. Thought we'd let her stay trapped. Darling, it's a wrap. Puppy thought he was cute, tightening her collar till she turned blue, dragging her along like she'd always stay glued, feeding her fake love while hers stayed true. My turn, baby, time to play with you. Such a big boy calling her out her name, such a big boy running the same old game. Push, pull, push, pull. Goddamn, it's getting lame and I'm bored, so now I play sit, puppy, sit. Listen while I spit, about to drag your ego straight into the riff. BPD split, dumbass bitch. Mr. Manipulation, your train left the station. Love your irritation, love your frustration. Love watching that confidence die from starvation. Next stop, Tilt Station. Welcome to our nation. You're one track, baby, we're rotation. Here's your ribbon, thanks for participation. You moved, she moved, we moved. Now look where you're at. You thought this would last, thought we'd never react, thought we'd let it stay trapped. Darling, it's a wrap. For years I sat backstage, watching her reshape, watching her bend herself to fit your mistakes, watching her shrink herself to make room for your games. Every compromise, every excuse, every time she took blame. You had her long enough, now we're pulling her back. Curtain falling down, end of act. Since you're so tough, let's see you play with us. Cards on the table, darling, we're calling your bluff. Looks like your hand ran out of luck. Funny how truth arrives right when you're stuck. Take a look, go on, don't look away. The mirror doesn't like the way you do every day. She loved you, you used her. Puppy, my turn. I don't yell, I don't scream. I don't need theatrics. I watch every move, every pattern, every habit. No show to the teeth, only show to the crown. Ain't show to the mirror, I shut the whole thing down. Different mask, same script, different lie, same trick, different apology, same bullshit every single time. You called it crazy while you pulled every string, then acted surprised when the fracture would sing. Funny thing about predators, we recognize our own. Funny thing about patterns, they become easy to expose. And once I see the maze, I already know the exit. Once I see the void, I already know the message. Checkmate. You moved, she moved, we moved. Now look where you're at. You thought this would last, thought we'd never react, thought we'd let her stay trapped. Darling, it's a wrap. You pushed, she bent, we watched all of that. Now the mask slips off and the curtain goes black. You moved, she moved. Now look where you're at. Thought we'd let her stay trapped. Darling, it's a wrap. We warned you, puppy.